What's up, y'all? I say it. What's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on today's video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share the video, bro. If you could, also comment down below and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when we drop our daily content. And if you want me on a panel or you want to collaborate with me, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. But without further ado, let's get it popping, bro. Let's get it popping. Let's get into today's video. And today, I'm bringing y'all another fight prediction, bro. We got some good ones coming up, man. I got 4 more to do, bro. I'm going to do 2 today and 2 tomorrow. And in this one, we got to do the homie Gary Antonio Russell, bro. We got to do Gary Antonio Russell versus Emmanuel Rodriguez for the WBA interim bantamweight title, bro. Listen, it's gonna be a good fight, bro. It's gonna be a good fight. Let's break these fighters down, give y'all the tale of the tape, talk about their fighting styles, man, and then let's pick who the winner gonna be, bro. Let's pick who the winner gonna be. So we got Gary Antonio Russell, bro, out of DC, obviously, bro, part of the Russell clan, bro. You got Gary Antonio, you got Gary Antoine, you got Gary Russell Jr., all world-class level fighters, bro. And he fights in the smaller divisions, bro. He fights at bantamweight. His brother, Gary Russell Jr., obviously fights at 126. And his younger brother, Gary Antoine Russell, fights at 140. But Gary Antonio Russell out of D.C., 28 years old, 5'6", 66-inch reach, bro. 18-0 record with 12 knockouts. He's going against Emmanuel Rodriguez out of Puerto Rico. 29 years old, 5'6" himself. He also has a 66-inch reach. He's 19-2 with 12 knockouts, and he's been knocked out 1 time. He got knocked out in the 2nd round by the Monster, bro. Monster, in a way, starched his ass, bro. Starched his ass. Listen, bro. Listen to me. This fight, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good scrap. In terms of their fighting style, man, if you look at Gary Antonio Russell, man, he's a boxer puncher. Like, he's very focused in the ring. He's always looking to counter your ass. So if you come in slipping, he got that lead, because he fights from a southpaw, as all of the Russells do. He got that lead right hook that he can also throw as a check left hook if you come in reckless, that he'll hit you with. He's not overly athletic. Like, I don't think he's explosive with his athleticism, but he's athletic. He can move around in that ring. Very fluid, bro. Very, very fluid in that ring. Goes to the body well with that same right hook that we talked about, digging in down to the body. He has good hand speed. I don't know what they got, man, listen. I don't know what they got going on over there with them, but all of them got fast hands, bro. I don't think his hands are near as fast as Gary Russell Jr., and I think Gary Antoine Russell has faster hands than him, too. But Gary Antonio Russell got some very fast hands his damn self, bro. And so, and he's always working that jab. I think his younger brother, Gary Antoine's jab is much more busy, and he throws it much more, and I think he throws it more firm. Gary Antonio, to me, has like a speed jab that's more of a distance finder, not so much of just a heavy weapon for him. But if he extends it all the way out and he sits on it a little bit more, he has a very, very nice jab as well. And I like to see him throw it to the body more. If I'm being completely honest with y'all, I like to see him throw it to the body more. But overall, fluid in that ring, very focused in that ring, can counter punch very, very well. Defensively, he does back straight out sometimes. He is fundamentally sound defensively, and when he's trying to get away from you, he uses his feet very well. But I don't like that he just uses his feet. I like to see a little bit more head movement from him, maybe stay in the pocket a little bit more to exchange with guys. But overall, man, Gary Antonio Russell, it's not much to talk about, bro. It's not really much to critique, I should say, man. He can box, bro. He can box. Emmanuel Rodriguez, man, he's an orthodox fighter. He got some good skills and good fundamentals, bro. Hand speed ain't that great. Feet aren't that great. But as far as, like, boxing, you can tell that he's well-schooled, bro. You can tell that he's well-schooled. He can beat, you know, mid-level to kind of small upper-level fighters. But it's like once he steps up, he loses, bro. He stepped up to Monster anyway. He lost. He stepped up to Caballo, undefeated fighter and contender, who could also be a potential world champion one day. Stepped up to Caballo. He lost, bro. I guess the best analogy, bro, or the best way to think about it, like, think of like like Emmanuel Rodriguez, think of him as like a quarterback, bro, in football. They got all the knowledge, bro. He can see the defense. You know what I'm saying? He can see what coverage they in. He know the routes that all his receivers are running, and he know who gonna be the open man. But then that quarterback just don't have the arm talent to get the ball where the ball needs to go. You know what I'm saying? He just can't make the throw. He can see the throw. He can see what he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But he just don't have enough arm strength or enough arm accuracy to deliver the ball on time and as fast as he needs to do it. That's Emmanuel Rodriguez to me. Like, I can see him thinking in the ring. I can see him when he try to counterpunch, right? I can see him when he tries to throw those hooks and he tries to throw combinations. I can see him thinking in there. And the stuff that he gets off on with lower level fighters, bro, he just has issue landing those same shots, keeping his feet in the same place, being able to be in the right position, being able to get out of harm's way defensively. He has trouble doing that against the higher level fighters, bro. He has trouble doing it. You can see him trying to do it, and he's always just a half step too slow. He's always just a half a second too slow. Like, the thing about it is this, bro. When it's boxing and it's a game of inches, or it's a game of, you know, reflexes and all that stuff, not being able to react the way that you want to, not your mind being able to see what you're supposed to do, but then your body can't be fast twitch enough to do it, that'll get you beat, bro. And I think that's what happened in Emmanuel Rodriguez's last two fights. And to me, it's no coincidence that those are his only two losses were in his last two fights, because his only two losses were against the two best opponents that he will have ever faced, bro. And then Gary Antonio Russell, is he better than Monster in a way? I don't know. Is he better than Caballo? I don't know. I think him versus Caballo would be a damn good scrap. I think that's a damn good scrap. I would love if they could make that fight, bro. I'd love to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's good enough to me, and I'm getting to my pick here. Gary Antonio Russell is good enough to me and at a high enough level, and he's good to where I think Emmanuel Rodriguez is going to have those same exact problems with Gary Antonio Russell. So I'm picking Gary Antonio Russell by unanimous decision. Can he stop him with the right punch? Yeah, I think so. I think he could stop him late, but I don't think Gary Antonio has that one punch pop that's just, or that devastating work rate of his younger brother where he's just coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. He's much more cerebral, picks his shots much more. He's not as busy, but I think he's going to have a better skill. I think he's going to be more athletic. I think he's going to be able to time Rodriguez. I think he's going to have just be a step too fast, too quick to the punch. Reflexes are going to be better, and he's going to clearly outpoint Rodriguez in this fight. So I'm picking Gary Antonio Russell by unanimous decision. I'm going to say he gets, it's going to be in between a blowout. You know, like, it ain't going to be no 10-2 type shit. It could be, though. It ain't going to be no 10-2 type shit. You know, 11-1. I see it right up under that. I see him winning like 9 rounds to 3, 8 rounds to 4 type of deal, to where everybody know, like, oh, man, Emmanuel Rodriguez, he tried really hard, bro. He ain't have enough. And maybe you can give him a round here, a round there, to where he end up winning 3 rounds. 4 at the most, bro. 4 at the most. Like, this is like a 9-3 type of fight, in my opinion, bro. I see Gary Antonio just being able to counter him when he tries to come in. Rodriguez doesn't have the best defense. When he backs out, he backs straight out, but he don't have the feet that Gary Antonio Russell have. And then I didn't mention this, Gary Antonio got some dog in him, bro. Gary Antonio Russell got dog in him. So if they get on the inside, bro, he ain't gonna stop punching. I seen him in his last fight. Like, dude tried to have his arm, and he was still trying to throw uppercuts from like a weird ass angle. Like, he ain't gonna stop punching, bro. He trying to come and he trying to do damage to you, bro. And I respect that shit, especially in the boxing ring. So with that being said, bro, I think too much dog, too much skill. Rodriguez got some dog in him too, but I just think he gonna run into the same trouble that he ran into, not with Monster anyway, because I don't think Gary Antonio has that type of pop. I don't think he got that type of power to just stop somebody early like the Monster anyway can do, bro. Down at this division, but I think it's gonna be more closer to what the homie Caballo was able to do with Emmanuel Rodriguez. Just beat him to the punch, beat a better boxer, outbox him, you know, land the cleaner shots, be able to get out of the way of his punches while Rodriguez struggles to get out of the way of his punches, and just outbox him to a unanimous decision victory. If Gary Antonio Russell stops him late, I won't be surprised. If he stops him early, then that means I'm just underestimating his power at 122 pounds. Because I don't see him stopping this dude, you know, in 5 rounds, 4 rounds, or something like that. If he stops him, I see it somewhere between round 8 and round 11. You know what I'm saying? But I'm picking a unanimous decision. About 9 rounds to 3, 8 rounds to 4 at best for Rodriguez. You know, if it's a close fight, I'll be surprised, bro. I'll be surprised. I think Gary Antonio is just better than him, bro. He's just better than him. I think his hand speed is better. I think he moves around the ring better. I think he has a higher boxing IQ. I think his computer in his brain, I think he's able to download data quicker, and his reflexes and hand speed and all of that allows him to actually react on what he's seeing. Well, I think Rodriguez struggles with that. Looks like he sees the fight well, but he can't react well. And so I got Gary Antonio Russell, bro. UD, unanimous decision. Y'all let me know who y'all picking down in the comment section, bro. Comment down below, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when we drop this daily content. And if you want to have me hop on a panel or you want to collaborate with me, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. But without further ado, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. We got another fight prediction video that we about to drop right after this one, and it's going to be fire, bro. One of my favorite ones this week, so y'all stay tuned for it, man. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy y'all day. And with that, we out here. Peace, y'all.